Let me now add my words to those of the Security Minister in remembering our colleague Sir David Amess. All of those who served with him in this House held him in great affection and in the highest regard. He was a colleague who was, I think, loved across the House, is remembered fondly across the House, and I think his particular form of charm, kindness and good humour is something everybody who ever met David will remember. And I know every day that I walk into this chamber and see his shield up there on the wall, opposite, of course, Joe Cox's, I remember David, and I remember the loss that we and everyone in his constituency, and of course most of all his family, have suffered. I spoke earlier today to Sir David's wife Julia, and I'd like to pay tribute to her and her daughters for the courage and the fortitude that they have shown over these past few years in campaigning to get the answers that they have needed. And I would like to thank as well the former Member of Parliament for Southend, Anna Firth, who has been supporting Julia and her family throughout this difficult time. And I'd like to thank the Home Secretary as well for meeting, I know, Lady Julia quite recently. But Madam Deputy Speaker, this matter arose and started from a terrible tragedy. More than just a colleague, a loved colleague, a husband and a father lost his life in the course of doing his duty as a Member of Parliament. Of course, part of the testimony to Sir David is the fact that Southend is now a city. That is a memorial that will last forever. But let us make sure we also learn those lessons and take the actions needed to make sure this doesn't happen again.